but today I wanted to do a crafty project. So I'm making a necklace holder. Show you myself, but I'm very ugly today. So we'll look at the dog. She's in a thunder shirt because it's thundering and she's scared. Anyway, the project I'm making is a necklace holder, and I'm using this piece of wood that I purchased at Michael's. It's just, let's see if you can see it better this way. It's just kind of edged. It's very nice, just plain piece of wood, pre-sanded, everything ready to go. And I'm going to paint it and then drill holes in it and put in all these lovely little knobs. This guy is my favorite. Look at him. He's an owl. We have a pretty flower. Black and white, and my room is black and white polka dots, so I like that. I love this one. It's just really pretty. They got a nice green one. Just all sorts of different knobs that I've collected over the past couple months that I'm just going to line up on here. I might put one up here and one down here too, so they all fit. And they're going to be a necklace holder. So I wanted to kind of show you how I did it. I have a bag of paintbrushes. So this, it's going to be black, but it's going to be aged black. So the base color that I've chosen is a really pretty purple. And so that is this, this color, and then this is my black. And then I've got my satin finish spray, and I also have my sandpaper to make it look aged once it's all painted. So today I'm going to paint it purple and let it dry overnight, and then the next day I'll paint it black, and then I'll do the aging process. And the next day we'll be drilling the holes and everything. But it's going to take like a week to finish the whole project because everything has to be dry each time. So I'm just going to show you it in steps, but I wanted to show you everything that you're going to need. You're also going to need a drill, and if your knobs are too long, like this one will be fine, but like this one has a really long screw, so it'll have to be cut, so you'll need a metal cutter too. My father is going to be providing those tools because I don't have them on hand, but yeah, this is the beginning of the project, so there you go, and I hope you watch all of it. First thing I'm going to do is just take my tiny sandpaper and just go over it a little bit because it is kind of rough. So I'm just going to paint. This is the color, the purple color. The paint can is open. I used a butter knife and just went around to do it. So I'm going to start painting. We're going to start painting. Now I'm going to go ahead and paint the edges as much as I can, probably just this side, and then wait for it to dry, paint the other side. My base coat is done! Yay! Now we're going to let this dry overnight probably, and then do the next layer tomorrow. Hey YouTube, so I'm back for another, for the next step of the necklace hanger. I went ahead and drilled holes, and I didn't get that filmed. I'm really sorry, but it took about 3 times drilling them to get the knobs to fit in. So, and it might have just taken one if we had the right size drill bit, but we only had small and big, so we just had to do the smalls a couple times. Next step is I'm going to take this candle, because I'm going for a distress look, and I'm going to wipe wax all kind of over lightly on the front and then harder around the edges. So I make like a wax thing. And so then I'm going to paint it black, and then I'm going to take a sandpaper and go back over where the wax was, and it'll look distressed. The purple will come out and it'll be really pretty. So that's the next step. So that's what I'm going to do now, is rub the candle on everything. Right, now my candle has been waxed a lot harder than I showed you, because you have to hold the board to do it, kind of. And now I'm going to paint it black. painted black. Now I'm going to start the last step of getting the board ready at least. This is a piece of sandpaper that I showed you earlier, just a little sand block. And all I'm going to do is take it and sand off where I think I waxed, because I don't really remember. But it should look pretty good. Here's a little bit that I did already so you can see. Looks distressed and the purple's coming out. It's very nice. So I'll show you. So this is it, all finished sanding. There's edges are done. There's some edges there. It just looks really cool and old and I love it. So the next step is going to be to put in all the knobs. So I'll show you that. So now that it's all sanded down, I'm going to spray some of this on it. This is Krylon Satin Finish Spray, and this is just going to make it easier to clean it off later, and it's going to give it a nice seal so none of the paint will come off. So, watch this. Don't get me in it. The next step, after this is all dried from the finishing touch, is you're going to take all of the little nuts off of your knob. Now I put my first knob in. Doesn't that look cool? In case one of your screws is too long, use a person that knows how to use a metal saw and they'll saw it off for you. Alright guys, here it is all finished. And there's necklaces hanging on it. Yes, there it is. It's on a wall. Looks really pretty. I like it a lot. I'm very impressed with myself. Yeah. So you guys should definitely make one of these. It's not too hard. It's kind of fun to search for the knobs. It's fun to pick a paint color. It's just a really fun project. So let me know if you make one. I'd love to see it. Bye!